That's much better.
All right, how's everybody doing? Good, good.
How about you?
I'm doing great. Ready for tomorrow.
Where do you have those trash cans put to good use?
They will be, put in the corners of the court just in case. I don't want them throwing up on the basketball court. Just move them over to the side just in case. Hopefully nobody has to use them.
You've said you're an old school coach. Do you have to modify any of the things like the way it was done when you were a player, particularly under Pat, and also anything that happened this summer changed your relationship?
No, the last part of that question, has anything changed my relationship with Rouse? No, it hasn't. I haven't got a chance to speak to him, since the whole incident in June, but July, I should say. Other than that, he's still a mentor. He's still a great friend. Obviously, he's a great coach. But no, nothing has really changed that. And as far as my coaching style and have I changed a little bit, I think we all change as the years go on. You start to understand yourself a little bit better. You start to understand the day's players a little bit better. So, yeah, I would have to say I've changed a little bit. But I'm still demanding, especially on the defensive end. I'm still demanding when it comes to conditioning, because we will not lose a game this year because the team is in better shape than us. We might lose because they played better that night, but it won't be because they're in better shape than us.
Byron, a lot of people are ready to dismiss this team is inconsequential because LeBron left. What tells you that that's a mistaken assumption, and what do you think will happen this year? Playoff teams too?
Well, you know what? I think the number one thing for us right now is that we understand that we got to get better each month. And as far as all the naysayers, I kind of love that. I've been an underdog all my life, basically. And in my conversation with the players that I've talked to this summer, they felt the same way. So that's a good thing. So hopefully we're going to bring that into training camp, and it's going to carry over through preseason into the season, and then we'll see what happens.
Might there be a bit of a chip on their shoulder?
I hope so. I hope they pissed off. To be honest with you, I would be. Back in my day when I played, if all the talk was about one player, which is no disrespect to LeBron, he's a great player. We all know that. But all of a sudden to be relegated to a team that could possibly win 15 games. I coached a team that won 18 games. We didn't have near the talent that we have here right now. So if I'm them and I'm sitting in their seat, I would be a little ticked off about it. And hopefully they can carry that throughout the season.
Byron, how will you measure the growth other than the obvious, the wins and the losses?
Well, I think obviously we have tape and all that good stuff, and we can obviously put players through a lot of things that we want to do as far as their development as a basketball player. So every day we'll be measuring that. And like you said, obviously wins and losses are the most important thing. But like I said, this team is going to go through a little bit of a transitional period because they have a new coach, a new system, and that's going to take a little time. And I'm a very patient person. And I know it's going to take some time, but I think, when we get to the new year, hopefully everything is going to be rolling.
Byron, is this the best team you've taken over?
It is, Mary. It's the best team. This is my third head coaching job. New Jersey, we didn't have this type of talent. And there's another factor to that as well. New Orleans, we didn't have this type of talent. But I'm also taking over a team that has some talent, but a team that's used to winning. We wasn't used to winning in Jersey. You have to learn how to win in this league. Obviously, we wasn't used to winning in New Orleans. This team is used to winning, so I don't think they're going to take this season lightly. And I think, again, we have a lot of good pieces to work with, and I'm excited about that.
Do you have starters at this point in your mind, or is every position wide open?
I have starters in my mind, again, but Mary, I gotta evaluate everybody, equally, and obviously that starts tomorrow. And we'll kind of see how it goes. But again, like I said, I'm very excited about the whole situation.
Byron, I'm curious if you can think of an example, either in your career or in the NBA, where a team has lost a significant guy like LeBron and continued to have success the next year. Any examples that you can think of?
I can't. Not right off the top of my head. It would have to. You would have to call me yesterday and give me that question first so I could think about it. But no, I can't. I can't really think of a player of that significant who has left, and the team has went on to do whatever, that following year. You can probably throw some guys in there who've had injuries, and missed a good portion of the season, but no, not off the top of my head, I can't.
And your message then to this team is what going forward?
Well, that's the first part. We're going forward. We're moving on. It's a new era. That means other guys have an opportunity to step up. And there's some guys on this team who have been all-stars. There's some guys on this team who haven't gotten the opportunity. And that's what they should be looking forward to. They're going to have a golden opportunity to come out here and do some things special.